Sherman, let's take a look at what you've got here. Easy to read. This a little harder to see, the View My Portfolio. That needs higher contrast. But I love that you have your name and what you do. Your logo is not too hard to read. Kind of tiny there, but not too bad. Okay. This is better size. Yeah, make sure you always have your navigation on top where it's easy. Okay. Took a second to come up, but not too bad. The size of the photo, that is. The files, we want to make sure they're not too big. Okay, nice. Okay. Good. Just testing everything out. Okay. Probably can bring this up a little bit so this can come up and not require much scrolling. It's not bad. There's not a lot. And you've got your copyright date uprighted, very good. These links are going to the same places. Important. And I'm curious, this could probably be linked to your homepage. But yeah, higher contrast here. It is going to the right place. Okay. All right. Let's look at the mobile. Okay, so it may be that it looks different on yours, so let me know. Because lately my view has been enlarging some of the fonts today. So make sure that that is not wrapping in that way. This could probably go just a little bigger. I do really like it. Okay. And we're going there. Okay. Probably want to remove some of this text. It's not uncommon to have to edit down some text on the About Me page for mobile because it creates a lot of scrolling. You want to close that space up. If I click on this, okay, I can read that. You want to try to avoid text over text. I know it's in your video, but that's what we want to try and do. That looked like we had a different font style. It's just a lot of heading, so it looks like it's different. Okay. But keep those things in mind. Let's bring this in a little bit, a little more padding. Make sure this is a Google Voice or a free online phone number, so you're not handing out your number randomly to the web. But excellent job. Very well done. Strong, very strong. All right, a lot of white space here. We probably can bring this up. It's probably the template. Nevertheless, let's bring it up a little bit. Okay, hello, Deshaun. This would have either a period here, since you're starting a new sentence, or a comma and a lowercase m, right? Probably, okay. So you want to rename this. You're getting a bachelor's in media communications. Perfect. You just want to take degree out so it doesn't seem like you've got a second degree that you're going for in web design. It's just where the wording is placed. Let's remove all of the placeholder here. Okay. In the header up here is where we want to have your name and this content right here. Okay, that we want in your header, so it's always there. This can go anywhere else. Okay, it's not mandatory information like this is. It's not essential like your name and what you do. Okay. I think you're saying that this is the name of a company. But inspired and inspirations mean the same thing. If it were inspired creations, that would make sense. Creative inspirations would make sense. But inspired inspirations, creations, less so. Okay? I like the way it stacks, but yeah. This you're going to replace with your content. As a web designer, you can embed your sites that you've already made, like your Real Deal Taco. You can embed that into a Wix page, and it will function inside that page. So you would say my portfolio, and then you would, just like you would a video, embed the web page here and just say web design over on the left, and any other examples of web design under that. So that's a template page. Bring all this out. This could actually come up that high, but we need to get, you need to take that space out. Okay, so the About Us. All right. Keep in mind, this is a good professional image. Keep in mind you want the light in front of you instead of above or on the side or behind. You want it in front between you and the camera. Okay. The contact isn't linking to here. Again, the easiest thing to do is just go into your pages and menu in Wix and create a new contact page. And it will automatically link. It will show up twice, but you can remove that. Okay. So the mobile, let's open that up. We can see that the layout isn't going to work for this. If you landed just like that, it would be all right. You wouldn't need that, and then you would have this right there and just bring it straight up. And then we would know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, so yeah, you want just your name and what you do up here. Okay. Put your examples there. Remove that. And update that, of course, or just remove it. And make sure you add at least a LinkedIn account for professional account, right? All right, so one or two big things. Making sure you add your work, and I would take this out, and you'll have it here already anyway. All right? Okay. Looking forward to seeing that in week 4. Can't believe you're this far already. Time goes by so quickly. All right, Dustin, thank you for sending your feedback link this afternoon. I feel like these do not need to be there. Okay, the colon. How about maybe a bar, if anything? But yeah, a forward slash or a straight slash. Okay. All right. Make sure that's a Google Voice. Okay. I would probably left align that logo just while I'm looking at it. If it would fit there. And a little space right there. Okay. Okay. And you can usually simplify sentences. You can say, this is a sample of past work, or this is a sample of my work. Okay, left align this. But it's looking good. You're doing a good job. You can say cinematographer with the ampersand, I think, since you say that here. You've got that. I would put that there too for a little consistency. Okay. Okay. Make sure if this is how it looks on your end, I would like to know, but make sure that the column is wide enough here that the end can come over here. I have a feeling it looks different on yours, so let me know if that's the case. I'm in Chrome, but let's see about that. Okay. Okay. That can go. And you can always edit these down, especially for mobile. These titles, you can make them smaller. You can say, role or title here. As long as you're consistent throughout, it's all right to simplify that. All right. All right, nice work. Just make sure you have your social icon there to LinkedIn. All right. Well done. Good job. Okay, Shamika. So far, so good. Nice high contrast. Easy to read. Easy navigation. Okay. Good. Good. Nice. Nice and clean. Enough white space for us to enjoy the work. Good job. Consistent titles. Nice. Good. Nice work, Shamika. Let's see. Quite a bit of stacking here before we get into the work. I'm not sure we need all of this. And we don't always have to say welcome. We just has to be welcoming. So, this looks great. If we could get into that just a little sooner, I think it would be more applicable. Like the gray, imagine this blue and green with this. It's going to pop a little more than this. But think about it. Good. Okay. Maybe not so long. Maybe this could be edited down to, a few words. Make sure that's not your personal number or your personal address. Okay, we do want to be able to see, you've got the navigation here, but it's invisible because it's probably white. And got a little bit of overlapping there, right? Now, double check, make sure it looks that way on yours. Okay. A little bit of stacking, we probably don't need both of those, and it's possible that this would look good at the top all the way across if we had room for your navigation. If you could move that to the left a little, have some space like this over on the right, and that were in your header, then the navigation would look good. Let's see if you're able to do that. Maybe just on the mobile, if you're able to make that shift. At the very least, you can take this out and bring this out. Let me know. Maybe this isn't wrapping this way on yours. I'd be curious to know that. And you want your social media icons. In your case, I think you also, definitely want an Instagram to show your work and nothing else. All right. Terrific, terrific. All right, everybody. So you have these to make your revisions on. You'll also review your peers' submission. Remember that your peer review, and your week 4 assignments don't have the usual grace period. Okay, so make sure you make those a priority. Right? Contact me through the feedback assignment section if you need anything or have any questions. And just keep up the great work.